Mario Party is an unfair game where luck is the only thing you need to win. Or that's what people say, but some believe that skill and knowledge of the game are what actually matter. So to answer this question, I decided to try to win an online game of Mario Party blindfolded, all while playing against people who were trying their best to win the normal way. I chose to play as Luigi, since not only is he my favorite character, he also supposedly has the best chance of winning by doing nothing. And while I won't technically be doing nothing, I may as well be. But when I began queuing, I quickly came to the realization that people don't actually play this game online by themselves much. And so after adjusting my rule set just enough to be able to find someone while also giving me a slightly higher chance of being able to win, I found one player, a Yoshi player by the name of Donnie. Given that so few people seem to be playing the game in this way, the game started with just me and them, and the other two spots were taken by CPUs. So with me, Donnie the Yoshi, and the CPUs of Rosalina and Birdo, my first attempt at trying to win a game of Mario Party blindfolded began. The game started off in a fortunate way, with me rolling an 8 and being able to move second, while the other human player unluckily rolled a 1. And then when Toadette appeared in the first location of the game, I realized something. Of course, there. Wait, this is Peach's birthday cake, I know where the star is. The board we were playing on, Peach's birthday cake, happened to be the only board where the star stays in the same spot for the entire game. This meant that as long as I knew where I was, I could be confident in my distance from the star, as well as how likely I am to be able to buy it. As long as I knew how many coins I had, that is, but we'll get to that later. Rosalina rolled the first die of the game and landed on a piranha plant space that would quickly prove its worth. Next came my turn, and I somehow guessed that I would roll an 8. Roll an 8. But unfortunately this meant that I immediately landed on Rosalina's piranha plant, losing all my coins in the process. As the first minigame began, I tried my best to figure out what I was hearing. What? It sounds like it's electric. There were some issues with the game audio as I streamed this that led to me looking at my stream in an attempt to fix them, and I ended up seeing the minigame I had been playing. Because of this, I quickly realized how difficult it would be for me to identify what I would have to do in every minigame, let alone win them. After an incredibly beneficial lucky space netted me 15 coins, the next minigame began. This is the one where you paint the Goombas. I nearly beat the CPUs because I thought I was playing a different minigame that I also usually mash in. Turn 3 ended quickly and we moved on to Bill Blasters. No, because I'm pressing A and it's doing something. Oh, this is the Bullet Bill one! I'm still alive. I'm not. But even though I managed to figure out what minigame it was, it still wasn't enough to win. And at this point, there was an obvious problem. Because I'm blindfolded, there's a very low chance that I'll be winning many minigames, and if I'm not winning minigames, I won't be able to buy stars. And at this point, I had no idea how many coins I had either. But after guessing the number that I rolled for the second time in 4 turns... Oh, that's a 3. Was it a 3? I think it might have actually been a 3. I at least knew exactly where I was on the board. Am I near Donkey Kong's statue? His once? Then, after guessing the wrong minigame again... Pokey Pummel? We actually happen to be playing a much better minigame for me, Quicksand Cache. This minigame is a 1v3 coin minigame, meaning that even though I was blind, my teammates were getting coins for me too, bringing me to a large sum of 43 coins by my 5th turn. Though I didn't notice that Rosalina had gotten the first star of the game because I was too busy spamming stickers, I rolled a 6, getting a double dice, and being within striking distance of what I thought would be the first star on the board. I do not know. Am I jumping? Huh. Oh, I think I'm gonna make a guess, even though I'm dead now. I'm pretty sure it's the one where you like swim, and you have to like duck under the spike balls, and there's like a big fish chasing you. So yeah, I still have no idea what's going on in the minigames, but at least I rolled a 9 and got my first star. That's Toadette. No way. Did I just... I just got a star. I got the first star of the game. Okay, so while it wasn't actually the first star of the game, I was still in a comfortable spot in second, with a star and 26 coins. And then I once again attempted to figure out what minigame I was playing. Don't tell me this is like Dungeon Duos. Or maybe it's Dungeon Dad. After an unexpected loss, I decided to use my item thinking it may be a custom dice block. It ended up being a double dice, but I was able to guarantee a custom dice block in the shop shortly after in case I needed it. In hindsight though, I'm not sure a custom die would really be a great option considering, you know, I couldn't see where I would land. Either way, I then picked the seed that would lead me straight towards Bowser. On one hand, this was good because it meant there was no threat of landing on a piranha plant and losing money or even my star, but unfortunately I would have to pass Bowser this way and give him my money instead. In reality though, that wasn't even close to the most important thing that happened on my turn, as after losing a mere 4 coins to Bowser, I landed on chance time. The curse dice. And I also heard a sticker sound? Is that chance time? It is. What just happened? Huh? What? What just happened? Okay, so I was mashing A, which now I'm realizing means I guaranteed someone would give someone a star, and I heard a lot of stickers. When this happened, I actually believed I gave my star to Yoshi because of the sticker sounds I was hearing. So in my head, the game actually looked like this, and I thought I was out of the game completely. Not long after, Birdo managed to get their second star of the game thanks to the one they gained from Chance Time, and the real enemy of the run revealed herself. Well, to everyone except me, who at the time still thought that Yoshi was winning by a large margin. But then, it was time for bumper balls. Different button to see which ones make sounds. I fell immediately. Incredible. On the 10th turn, I made an unfortunate misplay by using the custom dice I bought, guaranteeing that I wouldn't be getting a star for at least a few more turns. Or would I? And that was a blue space. Oh, a hidden block. Coins. Okay. No, but at the very least I got some much needed coins. But this wouldn't be the last time fate would smile upon me, as the next minigame was Piranha Pursuit, a team minigame. I just kind of dragged down the other person. I need a coin minigame. Oh. I'm ground pounding. Is this Coconut Kong? If I just mash A, I should win, right? So despite thinking it was a different minigame than it actually was, I managed to get another 20 coins. On top of this, I got a warp block from Toad for being in last on turn 11. Unfortunately, this did mean that I was in dead last very close to the end of the game. But as luck would have it, I rolled an incredibly fortunate 25 with a triple dice, allowing me to land on an event space and buy a star-stealing piranha plant that could get me back into the game. And get me back into the game it did, as Yoshi happened to use a triple dice and roll an 18, going down at the Goomba and landing directly on my piranha plant immediately after I planted it. Did I just get a star? I did! Let's go! And not long after came some more incredibly riveting gameplay during the minigame of Leaf Leap. What's going on? Is this a Babam one? I'm guessing it's a 2v2. Wow, truly inspirational. And then, something even more amazing happened. I'm just gonna use all my items. I feel like there's no reason not to, right? There. Did I get doubles? Unfortunately, after this, I landed on a lucky space and got an item, preventing me from getting the remaining 2 coins I needed to get the star that was almost directly in front of me. But then, an actually incredible minigame happened. There are so many— oh! That's the Goomba one. Unless I got really lucky. Sounds like a lot. I won! Wait, I might have enough money to get the star then. I did land just 1 space before the star, but it only delayed the inevitable as I displayed more of my Mario Party talent in Tackle Takedown, only to finally buy my 3rd star in the next turn, cementing me in 1st place for the first time in the entire game. And then, I devised a plan to try and use a warp block or golden pipe to buy just one more star before the end of the game. Assuming I had the coins, which I managed to get in a clutch 1v3 minigame that I actually recognized and won. Oh! Okay, I can win this. This is the one where you, move your head and choose a face. But just before I could try to spend my coins, the absolute worst thing happened. Oh, by the way, is that chance time? No, it's a versus minigame. I'm gonna lose it all! Rosalina landed on a versus minigame that robbed me of all my coins. To make matters worse, the minigame was Roll Call, a minigame in which you have to count how many of a certain enemy there are on screen. It's a purely skill-based minigame in which the only thing you need to win is the ability to see the enemies, which I ironically enough was unable to do. And so, all I could do was give my best attempt at guessing the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just gonna assume it's 20. Usually it's around that range. It seems like it's just toes. I'll do 28 too. Because if it was like the bombs, it would be a lower number because they blow up, but I did not hear an explosion, so I think it's 22. Those are boos? Yeah. I've never played the boo one. That was a lot of boos. Oh. Wait, what? Why did I get so much money? And so, against all odds, I managed to win the versus minigame and gain an advantage not only in stars, but also in coins on the very last turn of the game. But my plan of using a warp block to buy another star failed, as I unfortunately chose a double dice instead, meaning that the entire game would come down to the bonus stars. But that wasn't all, as I rolled on to chance time again, giving one of Rosalina's stars to Yoshi. And after Birdo buying a star that led to them being behind only in coins, and Yoshi following suit by buying a star of their own, and with only one inconsequential minigame before the end of the game, all I could do was pray that fate would choose me as the winner. Now we're gonna spin the stick and press A. Riveting gameplay. Well, at least Luigi hasn't died yet. He died. Every time I speak. So with 10 extra coins in my pocket and a concussion from multiple boulder-related injuries, the only thing standing between me and victory were the bonus stars. That's it, right? Oh god. Oh. Oh. Jeez, that is bright. Okay, Yoshi got a star. Oh. Bowser's faces? No one landed on Bowser's face. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get last. No way. No. You're joking right now. And that's the story of how I won my very first game of Mario Party blindfolded. From the team and coin minigames, to the hidden blocks, to the chance times, to the impossible versus minigame that I somehow won, everything went perfectly in order for me to somehow come out on top. So after all this, I can finally answer the question. Is Mario Party truly based on luck? Yes, the answer is yes.